Alright, in today's video, I'll be explaining how to actually convert views to streams and why I'm able to get all these streams from TikTok and somebody else who has a million posts only gets like 1,000 streams, right? Sounds familiar? Well, let's get into it. Alright, so first we have to understand conversion rate. Conversion rate is the percentage of people who see something and then take the action you want. That can apply to e-com websites, that can apply to any kind of business. Now, right now we're in the music business, so what do you want them to do? You want them to go to your Spotify. Obviously, you want the conversion rate to be as high as possible, no matter what, right? All right, so now let's get into understanding why some posts do better than others when it comes to like conversion rates and shit, right? All right, so we got to understand one thing, bro. Views only turn into streams when the reason they watch is connected to the reason they listen. For example, all right, so this is my post right here. If you're seeing this, you're either cool as hell or an alien because TikTok hates non-trending audios. I use the word audio, so obviously the viewer is like, okay, this has something to do with the song I want to listen. And I put like an animation kind of vibe into the song right here. Me and bro after finding an unknown banger because we know bangers. I'm basically calling my song a banger while the person is vibing. These two got 1.1, this 1.5 in total, and it converted to 500,000 streams, right? So now we have this guy right here, right? He has one. Girl ass see you past. Bro, my grammar's good. That converted to 10 posts, right? But even worse, that shit converted to 1,000. 1,000, bro. 1,000. And I know a lot of y'all probably struggling with this shit too. Bro, this nigga got 1,000 off of a post that got 250,000 likes. So I already know this shit did like 800, 900K views. So now we're going to get into understanding why mine worked and this guy didn't, right? So why did mine work? Well, it's because mine was a little bit more music focused than his. Actually, I think mine was way more music focused and his was at 0. I don't know why I put it here, but he didn't say anything about the song. It was just a funny meme. The people who was watching his memes just like watching memes. They had nothing to do with music. He didn't touch the music audience at all. So his didn't convert at all. What you want is you want entertainment x music relevance. Entertainment is like the thumbnail on a YouTube channel. You do that to clickbait the motherfuckers. And then, like while they're watching the TikTok, say something about the song. You feel me? Converted to TikTok, I'm explaining it like this. The reason they stay is because it's entertaining. But within that entertainment, you're mentioning your song. It's that. I'm telling, bro, I just cooked. I fucking cooked. So, and that's also why these work so good. Edits, visualizers. Now, I know edits and visualizers, they don't get much views. When you see a Netspend, Osama Sun, all these guys, visualizers, max, they hitting 50K, 10K. But most of the time, they're in the like early thousands, 6,000, 7,000 likes. Why is that? It's because they don't give a fuck. Those 7,000 likes, maybe like 5,000 of them is going to the stream to stream the song, bro. That is a crazy conversion rate. And the reason why that's so good is because they could just post again and get another 7,000, 5,000 streams. If imagine every time you post, you got 5,000 streams, bro. You posting 100 times. That's what 500,000. Like, you feel me? You understand what I'm trying to say? That's why those guys are okay with that. Now, before we go on, don't ever forget you want streams, not views. 100K views, getting 10K streams is way better than 5 million views getting 7K streams. If you want to learn exactly how to convert or just what to post on TikTok, I have a community where I tell everybody what exactly to do. I even have proof of it working for somebody. Here's a screenshot. So shit actually was going crazy. So my advice is go to link is in the description if you need some help with TikTok. But back to the video. Now before we go on, make sure the content adds something to the song instead of distracting from it. Don't just post a meme like this guy that had nothing to do with the song and just put the song and assume they're gonna go stream. Because clearly, yes, maybe 1,000 stream, but you don't want a post to hit 500,000 views and you get 1,000 streams. You're gonna cry and be like, damn, I grinded all this for what? You know how many times I went through that, bro? But then I realized entertainment x music relevance. That's it. Make sure you mention your song in the post, so when it does blow up, it's kind of worthy. You understand what I'm trying to say? Now, there's one more aspect to conversion rates, right? And that's removing the friction between the TikTok and the song. Once somebody thinks, wait, what song is this? You want finding it to be effortless as fuck. So make sure your artist song is attached to the TikTok sound. Luckily, his was, so he's good. Make sure you put the link in your bio. That is like very important. It's some rookies out here that still don't do that. But I get it though. You need, I think, like 5K followers to put a link in your bio. So just put the name of the song in your bio. It should be alright. And then if somebody in the comments asks songs, answer them. But not because you're gonna get one stream, because everybody in the future is gonna come to that comment and see, oh, that's the song. I'm gonna go search it up myself. Bro, there's so many times where I didn't do that and I missed out on a lot of streams. I even had a beat blow up, like I said before, and I forgot to put the beat name in the comments, so everybody was looking for it, bro. And then towards the end of the blow up, I finally put it in and only got like 10K views on YouTube. Like, I feel like I could have got 50, 100K. I feel like I missed out, bro. So I'm letting y'all know from previous experience. Everything that I teach y'all on this YouTube channel is from previous experience. All right. But that's about it for today. Like I said, if y'all need help converting or just figuring out what to post on TikTok, because a lot of y'all be having good music, y'all just don't know what to post, link in the description. I help everybody in the Dreamline community. I'm going to catch y'all.